Good evening, YouTube. My name is Valeria and I am back with another one. Today I wanted to do this very glamorous, very basic fall look. I know that this look has probably been done about 1,002 times this year, the year before, and the year before, but guess what? We're gonna do it again and I'm gonna show you how to do it once more. So this is what we're working with. It's totally fall AF and I'm living for it. And before we start, come here, Lena. She just woke up and she wanted to say hi.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. My cookie.
Go see my people.
After we do this makeup tutorial, I will explain in just a second. So if you're interested in knowing where the hell I've been and you want to see this fall makeup look, keep watching. Hello guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation off camera because you guys have seen that a million times. There's nothing really new as far as products go, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I use the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation only because it's a tad bit more dewy. It's not dewy, it's more like a satin finish. Of course, it's always a Born This Way Toofaced concealer. And of course, like always, I moisturized really, not heavily, but quite a lot with my Renew foundation from Melaleuca. And this is an intensive skin therapy. Oh, and I did apply a little bit of my Tatcha Silk Canvas right on my pores and problem areas because your girl's been breaking out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just contour with my Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer while I let y'all know why you guys see a different background. So I recently moved out with my husband and my daughter. It feels really weird to be back because I used to live here years ago. We are very happy to have our home. That explains why I am in a different setup. This is my new beauty room slash studio slash the glam boutique where I take my clients. This was another thing too. I had to take a few days off to mentally repair my heart and my brain because Molly ran away as soon as we got here. Like literally the first day we went grocery shopping, and when we came back she was gone, so that broke my heart. But luckily she came back pretty much the same day. Well, hold up, she didn't come back. I had to go get this little shit, so I went and got her. She's okay, but as you already know, I've had her for 8 years. It was terrible. Anyways, so since this is fall and our skin tends to look a little dead, I'm gonna go ahead and use my NARS trio. This is Laguna, Orgasm, and Orgasm Highlight. Orgasm Highlight has seen better days, so I'm just gonna apply Laguna a little bit over that and a little more as like a blush. And then I'm gonna take Orgasm Smile and pop that right on the apple. It's just gonna give me a very slight luminosity to my blush, aka my cheeks. We're gonna jump straight into the eyes, and I am going to be using 2 palettes for the most part. Might just end up doing a full Jaclyn Hill palette eye look. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to hop into the Prism palette, but these are the 2 palettes that I've chose for today. First shade that I'm gonna use is this dark brown. Let's see, I'm gonna use this brush, and it's just like it's fluffy, but it's a little flat so that it gets really deep in the crease. And I'm just gonna pick up that shade, which is the shade Soda Pop. Okay, we're nice and closed. I'm gonna go ahead and close my eye. By the way, I already primed this with a little bit of concealer. I like to apply a nice thin layer so that it doesn't get cakey or creased. And I only set the brow bone area, so that's the tea on that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this in the deepest part of my eye socket. I'm gonna go in with the next brown up that's called Chip, and it's this one right here. It's just a little more red, a little more redder in tone. So I'm just gonna take that literally right above that but half and half on the dark brown, half and half outwards, like fanning that out. Okay, so just like that, we just want that brown to poke out just the tiniest bit. I always like to like repeat the steps just so that I can intensify it. I'm not necessarily going outwards anymore. I'm just repeating that same step so that it can be nice and intense. I'm going to go in with the shade, this one right here, and that's the shade Jax, I think. And then just make that shade pop out. And yes, we are going to be using plenty of shades today, only because I want this gradient to be on point. It's more like a reddish dark, like a dark reddish brick tone. And that's the effect that I'm getting. Hunts, which is, I use this one, I'm using that one. I think that's right. Well, I don't know what I just pointed. I just know it's Hunts. It's the orangey brick one. And I'm gonna just blend that out. Same way I've been doing it to every single one of these shadows. I'm gonna go back in with that dark red brown and intensify that crease. I feel like it got a little dusty because I put that orange right over top, so well, it kind of traveled down. So that's what we're working with, guys. That's what we're working with. I'm gonna grab a clean fluffy brush and go in with the shade creamsicle, which is that yellow creamsicle shade. And I'm just gonna dust it right almost on the brow bone, since we did take it up kind of high, and just make sure that we get a hint of golden on the outer part of our blend. And as you can see, I'm being not so careful with it. I even take it a little bit like into the brow. Obviously I'm not disturbing the brow, but I do want that warmth to poke all the way through. And as you can see, it did give me a little help on the blend, if that makes sense. Okay, now I'm gonna grab a little bit of Too Faced concealer shade Swan on the back of my hand, and with the brush that I cut my eyebrows with, well, that I carved my eyebrows with, I'm gonna do 2/3 of the way in, cut crease. Let me start with the lid colors. I'm gonna do, I guess, Beam, which is the second one right here. Just like that. And I always like to flip it because I feel like color travels to the front of the brush. And literally just in that very inner corner, pack a light color down. So I am gonna go ahead and just grab this one gold shade from Anastasia palette, which is called Pyramid, and it looks like that. I'll pick it up with my finger, and then once I have enough on, I'll perfect it around the edges. I just need to get that color mostly on there. And then with the brush, blend it towards that light beam shade and clean it up right here on the crease. And I'm legit just gonna pretty much throw it over that light shade. But what that light shade is doing, it's not letting it get too dark. So it is giving somewhat of a gradient from like a really light gold to a darker gold. So I am gonna go ahead and use another color from here. Don't kill me. It's the color Eternal, and it's just a more coppery orangey shimmer. Doing the same technique, I'm gonna pop it on at an angle with my finger first to get the intensity built up and define the crease a little more. just like that. And go in with that shade Roxanne. It was Roxanne, guys, not Hunt or whatever I said earlier. It's not that. I'll just go back in with that same fluffy brush that we were using, and I'm gonna start darkening up the edge with that shade, just like that. And I like to use patting motions to get the color in there, and as you can see, it made a really nice gradient. Now I'm gonna go back in with that same dark red brown and do the same thing until we get back to that dark cool brown. I'm applying it at an angle so that all my colors go like. I'm gonna go in with a bit of a smaller fluffy brush, and it's at an angle, so it's perfect for this part right here. And I'm gonna go back in with that first dark brown that we used, and I'm gonna pop it right into the deepest, darkest part of my soul. We're gonna go ahead and intensify that very corner that was left, and just with patting motions, pat it in. And that's what we're working with. That's our basic fall eye look. And start creating a nice ombre effect at the bottom, starting from dark brown to red brown to orange to yellow. So that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back. So I'm officially done with the eyes as far as shadows go. I'm only gonna add a little bit of that same beam color on the very inner corners, so I just wanted to show you guys that. Just cause might as well, right? Hold on, let me make sure I don't have any fallout. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna set it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do mascara. Of course, you guys know I left for my voluminous lash paradise. I need to get a new one. This one's not dry yet, but no le falta nada. So just gonna do a light coat on my lashes. Okay, so today for lashes, I'm going to be using, as always, my Mexi lashes. Again, you guys can find them here. And today I'm going to be doing the style Chingona. And it's Chingona, just like me. And they look like this. They're pretty fluffy, nice and separated. And yeah, let's pop these bad babies on. How pretty they are. They are just gorgeous. And of course, they look drop dead gorgeous on your eye. So I'm gonna look down, and I'm gonna hook that inner corner in. Bring it, oh snap, hold on. Bring it back down some. There you go. In that outer corner, middle, and just work your way in. And then I kind of turn my face this way, so that way when I'm looking at the mirror, I'm looking this way, and that inner corner eyelid kind of extends and allows me to really pin it in there, if you know what I mean. There we go. I like that. I'm gonna let that settle down for just a second before I go ahead and squeeze it in. And that's what that looks like. As you can see, that is a big difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin the other one on. We're gonna do highlight. We're gonna do a nice fall lip, and I might do something else for you guys. We'll see.
Lena G, mommy do makeup, but Molly look at her. Really sleeping. And this is what go outside. And this flutter. And this is a dooley. It's a clean. Mommy, look at her. Mommy's so cute. Right, guys?
Yes, guys. I love you.
Hi, guys.
This is Alina G.
I'm Lena G.
And she's my princess. And today we're gonna show you how to do fall makeup.
Fall makeup.
That's right. Now we already finished our lashes, our foundation, everything that's like the hardest. Now we're gonna do the fun part.
Oh, my dad called.
And it's the best highlight in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to open it. Okay, hold it for me. And I'm gonna grab a little bit on my brush. I'm gonna smile and I'm gonna pop it right at the tip of my cheekbone. Is that pretty?
Yeah. Me too. So this is Lina G. Lina G. That's good. That's look at my face.
You have a beautiful face.
I don't think it's like that.
Yeah. Now that we have our highlight on, we're gonna grab, well, we're gonna mix Laguna and Orgasm, and we're gonna just go over that to make sure that our highlight don't look ashy, right? Dile, we don't like ashy.
I don't like ashy.
Nope, we don't know who that is.
I don't know this.
For the sake of this video, I'm gonna do a dark glossy lip, just because it looks so cute, and you know, wintertime, your lips be dry as a... So we're gonna do a burgundy glossy lip.
So I have to make up me. I want to make up me. Okay, mommy?
Okay. I got what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using a brand new lip pencil from Kiss. This is in the color... I don't know. I have no clue. Oh, here we go. Chocolate. This is the really dark brown. Then I'm going to use the shade Private Members Club from Makeup Revolution. And then I'm going to use this on top. Polyauto Velvet Matte. Wait. Oh, yeah. Velvet Matte liquid lipstick on top. It's not that matte. It's actually very glossy. So I don't know why they would even... Anyways.
Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Too big, see?
Mm-hmm.
This is you, mommy. Wait.
Hold on, Sean. Hold on.
Wait, let me hold this one. I the lips, guys. The lipstick, guys. I'm Lina and all the shiny cheese and the more is the big girl.
Oh, she just told you she don't eat no more chi-chis because she's a big girl. Yay! Whoop, 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 whoop. No more chi-chis. Whoop, whoop. No more chi-chis. Whoop.
I have one pink room. Come on, for me.
Tell them, Alina. Tell them, and then we'll show them your pink room in 2 seconds, okay? I'm just gonna grab this and pop it right on.
Okay?
Alina, you're moving me. Hey. Don't move my light now. I got it. Do you guys ever check see if you have like a little hair on your lip and you're like, how do you do it? Alright, so I need to apply more, but this child isn't letting me. So let me just, don't move me, okay? And that completes this look. Alina's gonna start on her makeup. And this is it for me. Okay, so this is the final look. I finally got Alina to off me. Child, oh my, I'm sorry. So this is my basic fall inspired look. Browns, oranges, yellows. You guys knew it was coming and I am here for it. So this is what we're dealing with. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can always pair this up with any kind of lip. You don't have to go all out like I did. Let me make sure I don't got lipstick in my teeth. Cool. We don't. I missed you guys. I hope that we can keep this connection going. Thank you guys for subscribing. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, I love you so very much. You guys don't know el bien que me hacen. And for my Spanish speaking reinas, I do have Spanish videos coming soon. I just need to get the hang of it and lose like the nervousness, because I feel like y'all will judge me, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get them out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later on this week. Bye, you guys. See you later, alligator.